Yeah. You know who his boss is. His boss is Andre. That's Andre. That's the Andre's son. What's up? What's up? Uh,
First of all, you should have known that when he's come in and say my name correctly, because nobody never pronounced my name correctly from the get-go anyway. Don't mind, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Baltimore Ravens. The kickoff unit is on the field, and they will send this.
Well, you want to start back over, or how you want to do it?
This fielded at the 2. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16.
Freaking man, we could start it over, man. Shit. Yeah. I don't want to expect. I don't want to expect you to go all dark colors. I got you. Well, I mean, so what you gonna do? You gonna pick a dark color? So let me know. Ah, black. You said see your, just go in your notification. I see you one. I see you one already. You say you gonna wear, you say you gonna wear all black, so I'm gonna wear white. Weather wise, I just put it on overcast. I mean, it should be equal weather, no overpower weather or nothing like that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Baltimore Ravens. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Get ready. Get ready.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Jackson now. Flushed out right. And right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. On the counter, Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On second and 15 now. Jackson got a man. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Being chased, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. On second down, Michel. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Switch. Easy.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to White. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Brady now on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Throwing again on second and 10. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Now Brady again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one is no good.
Man, he missed the field goal.
And this score will stay right where it is.
What's up?
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Say it. Say it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jackson on first down. Looking deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And incomplete.
Yeah.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2nd down and goal. Jackson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I'm coming after you. Hey, check it. I'm coming after you. 57 to Mike. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Here's Brady to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Matt LaCosse. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On first down, Brady. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Wait, that's Alabama. 380. Danny.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And his first carry, he loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. On 2nd and very short, Brady buying time to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete. James White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. On 2nd down now. It's White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Yeah.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson going to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Jackson throwing once more out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. It's now 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
They're on the 8-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. Incomplete.
What if I could go in this damn game, man?
That time, and it's 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gathered together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Alert! 48. Hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go. Push him back. Push him back. Shadow!
On play action, it's Brady. Uses the stiff arm. Caught by the tight end, Watson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Not here. Oh, 50.
To throw is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Brady going to go on 4th down. And able to find Dorsett. Brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down, pickup of 16. Brady, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Brady deferring to White on the draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Brady now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Give him 9 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your
delivery.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
58, right up. Mike, 58, right there. Check out, check up.
From the 38, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun.
Damn, come on, man. You see the ball running to you,
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Jackson now steps away to his left.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Like my man, the ball right there. Go ahead, get it.
This offense going with Michelle. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got White here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That goes as a gain of 11. And a Patriot first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin.
Ain't nobody watching this game right here, this primetime game right here. It's a dog fight. Me and Broman having a pay-per-view over here.
Watson there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This might be the days. This is our preview of the AFC Championship.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah,
and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that will cover beautifully.
I ain't never seen that like that.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Get him! Get him! Get him, boy! Send the dogs! Send the dogs!
Sometimes I watch games
Send the dogs! Send the dogs on them. Bon appetit!
Was the case here, but
bon appetit!
No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here's Jackson. Roberts has it. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 52 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken about the 12. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Shadow. 57 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, that's complete to White. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Come get some.
Brady now on first down. It's caught. This is White. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Going deep here for Edelman. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Brady. He hits White, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back to throw, Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. First down, here's White. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits it. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Brady. It's complete. James White. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, Haywood.
To throw is Brady. Flush to his right.
Woo! That boy bad. That boy Brady bad, man.
Can take him, man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like
that boy Brady put a needle in a haystack.
There's a chance.
That boy Brady bad.
Score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts.
Thanks for jumping out of bounds.
Jump keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped.
No, they don't. Shoot. No, they don't. Shoot.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
No,
7 seconds
no,
remaining. He was trying to get it to
ma'am.
Seth Roberts. And it's 3rd and 5.
I don't want to play this, man. I don't want to play this.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Hey, you gonna have to run the whole. You gotta have to run. You doing all that just to get sacked. You just doing all that just to get sacked, boy. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Back to his own 18.
Yeah, good game, though, man.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.
Good
However,
game,
we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly
Good
right.
game,
they
man.
took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly. Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
baby.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
We might win this game.
NFL.
Hey,
The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
yes, sir. Nope. Hey man, what happened was, to be honest with you, I won that game because I won a turnover game, man. We turned the ball over 2 times. I ain't turned the ball over not 1 time that game. Defense came through. Shoot. Came through. Came through. Came through. Hey, Mike, your boy thought he was gonna run with Lamar Jackson. He thought he was gonna do that on me all game. Shut that bitch down. Nah, man, I was playing wrong defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shoot, I leave off your dude just for a half of a second, play another coverage, then nigga get blown. I forgot all about that mess. But I like, shoot, the time on my hand, shoot. I got the ball in my hand, shoot. Maintain that clock, shoot. Shoot, Tom Brady came through 3 carries for 16 yards. That man was about rushing. Damn, Tom Brady was coming through. It's Tom Brady. It was too fast. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that was a Tom Brady pass, man. Tom Brady at his finest. Tom Brady but listen though, you ain't listen to me, man. Tom Brady put the dang needle in the haystack. He put it where the dang right receiver could get the mess, not your defender. And look at it this way, man. Your man got mouse. Put it like that. 2 defenders got mouse.